Okay, ready, yeah? Okay, so we start first. Okay, guys. So today we will be doing on the question for subtopic 6.3. Okay, so let us look at the first question. Okay, so first question basically they're asking you to draw the graph. Okay, kamu kena lakarkan graph for all the trigo function. Okay, you must draw the graph. Okay, so over here they say must use graph paper. Kena guna kertas graph untuk lukis. So guys, may I know, is the scale important when I draw these two graph? Adakah skala dia penting untuk soalan ni? Yes or no? Yes, right? Yes, very good. Okay, because they say must use graph paper, so the scale is important. Okay, sebab dia kata kertas graph. So memang kena ikut skala. Alright? Okay, so x-axis, kamu akan gunakan nilai yang ni. Okay, you will use this value for your x-axis. Okay, and then y-axis, basically you have to sub inside the equation lah, all your x value. Okay, gantikan semua nilai x dalam persamaan, cari nilai y. Okay, itu cara dia bagi soalan ni. Alright? Okay, so may I know, what x value will you use as your scale, guys? Can you all tell me? Apa nilai x yang kamu akan letak sebagai skala kamu? Cuba komen. Based on this range lah, kena patuhi julat yang ni. So you all suggest to me, cuba cadangkan, apa skala pada paksi x kamu akan guna? What is your scale on the x-axis? Anything? You guys just try. Cuba saja. Give me a logical scale. Bagi satu skala logic. So you must tell like 2 cm, how many degree? Okay, yes. Okay, that's the most logic scale. Okay, negative 90, 0, 90, 180. Okay, you can use that scale for this one. Okay, so this is the easiest. Okay, so now what you must do is you must sub all these values into your equation to find the y value. Okay, kamu kena gantikan semua nilai ni dalam x untuk cari nilai y. Boleh? So means that it's better that you all construct a table of value. Okay, bina jadual nilai x dan y. Lepas tu plot atas graph. Okay, so you guys just need to press calculator only for this one. Okay, so sin 180. May I know what's the value, guys? Sin 180. Kamu semua dapat apa bila tekan calculator? Anyone? Sin 180. What is the answer? Siapa ada jawapan? Sin 180, guys. What is your answer? Yes. Okay, sin 180, remember the answer is 0. Okay, sin dengan 180 selalu jawapan kosong. Okay, how about sin 90? Sin 90 apa jawapan dia, guys? What will you get for sin 90? 90. Yes. Okay, very good. Sin 90 sama dengan 1. How about sin 360? Sin 360 berapa? Yes, very good. Okay, so basically if you memorize the shape of the sine graph, you will understand lah. Okay, so this is your sine graph. Am I right? So 0, 90, 180, 270, and also 360. Boleh? So these are all your value. So kamu boleh hafal lah graph ni. So guys, this equation, how they change or what they change, mereka ubah apa kat sini yang kamu boleh nampak? Cuba huraikan kat saya. What is the changes you observe? Apa perubahan yang kamu nampak dalam persamaan ni berbanding persamaan asal y sama dengan sin x? You guys must notice the changes. What is happening from here to here? You guys tell me. First change, what is the first change? Anyone? Cuba huraikan kat saya. Apa perubahan yang berlaku? Yes. Okay, amplitude dia berubah. Am I right? Your amplitude now is 3. Am I right? Asalnya 1 saja. Sekarang amplitude dia 3. Yes. Okay, tempo also change. Okay, because your B value change. Kalau nilai B berubah, tempo dia juga berubah. Okay, so what else change? Apa lagi berubah selain amplitude dan tempo? Other than your amplitude and also your period, what else changed based on the equation? May I know? Got one more thing. satu lagi perkara yang kamu tak sebut lagi. Yes. Okay, kena dinaikkan satu. Correct. Okay guys, can you see this? It actually plus 1 tambah satu. So this is also a change. Okay, so means that you move the graph 1 unit upwards. Kamu gerakkan graph tu 1 unit ke atas. Yang tu dinamakan sebagai translasi. Okay, translation. Alright. Okay, so basically, adakah kamu akan lukis graf-graf yang berasingan untuk setiap perubahan guys? Secara logik, sebab kat sini ada 3 perubahan kan? Adakah kamu akan buat satu persatu, satu perubahan, satu graf, satu perubahan, satu lagi graf? Adakah dia macam tu? Will you guys draw separate graph for all the changes over here? Think logic. Will you draw or not? Your A value change, one graph. B value change, another graph. C value change, third graph. No, right? Kamu semua takkan buat macam tu kan? Terus kamu akan lakar graf akhir. Betul? You must draw the final answer. So how to draw the final answer? You can use the table of value. Am I right? Guna jadual nilai sajalah. Okay, so when you use your table of value, you will actually get this graph. Okay, ini graph dia. So you can see all the points over here. 1 point, 2 point, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 point. Kamu boleh plot. Okay, you can actually plot 7 point. But actually 4 also enough already. 4 saja dah cukup. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 4. Okay, boleh? 4 titik dah cukup. Do you guys understand me guys? Faham ke tak faham soalan ni? Do you guys get it? So you just need to plot 4 points only. Plot 4 titik sahaja. So how you get the value? You just draw this table. Okay, X, Y. So negative 90, 0, 90, and also 180. Okay, sebab julat kamu yang ni. This is your range. Okay, so you just tekan calculator lah. So if you press calculator, sin negative 180 times 3, 1 minus answer. So first answer is 1. Okay, then kamu cuba lagi untuk yang lain. Okay, so the second answer you will get, let me see, also 1. Okay, kamu akan dapat 1 juga. And then sin 180 times 3, this one also 1. Okay, everything actually you will get the answer 1 lah. Okay, semua akan dapat 1. Okay, so your graph will look something like that. Okay, do you guys understand me? Boleh faham? Yes or no? I need to hear your answer. Boleh faham ke tak graph ni? Okay, so you just need to draw a smooth curve. Okay, lukis saja lengkung yang licin. Then you will get the correct answer. Okay, alright. So now, next one. Okay, so for 1B, 1B is a modulus graph. Okay, graph modulus. So guys, you must take note which operation come first. Okay, kamu lihat guys persamaan ni. Kamu rasa negatif ni datang dulu atau modulus datang dulu? Cuba bagi tahu saya. Which one come first? Negative or modulus? Yes. Okay, actually the modulus come first guys. Modulus ni datang pertama. Then only you add negative outside the modulus. So guys, bila kamu ada modulus, lepas tu tambah negatif. So secara logik, graf kamu akan ada nilai negatif tak? Yes or no? Will your graph have a negative answer? If you have modulus first, then you add a negative outside. Will you have a negative value of y? Should be yes, right? Okay, kamu akan ada kan nilai negatif. Okay, because modulus make it positive. Then tiba-tiba kamu tambah negatif lagi. So negative positive, you get negative lah. Okay, that's why kamu akan ada kawasan negatif. So can anyone tell me, for this range, what is your x value you will plot? Kamu akan guna nilai x apa kat sini? Cuba bagi tahu saya. Skala kamu. What is your scale you want to use? So you must think and see lah. 0, 90, 180, yes? Correct? No problem. Boleh. Okay, kamu boleh guna skala macam ni. Senang. Okay, so this one is a tangent graph. So again, you draw the table. Okay, so x, y, 0, pi over 2, and also pi. So you just sub all the value. Ganti semua nilai saja. Okay, so tangent kosong, and then tambah 1, so this one will be positive. And then x sama dengan 90, Okay, this one also is positive. And then tangent 360 also positive. Satu. So these are all your values, guys. Semua nilai. So from here, you can actually start to draw the graph. Boleh mula lukis graph dah. Okay, so this will be your answer. Okay, so over here, you must understand the general shape of a tangent graph. Okay, bentuk asas graph tangent macam ni kan, guys. Okay, this is your tangent graph. Untuk yang ambil modern maths pun tahu. Okay, normal math student also learn this. This is tangent graph. Am I right? So now, why the graph shape change? Kenapa dia berubah? Can anyone tell me why the graph start like this? Kenapa dia mula macam tu? Siapa boleh bagi saya alasan? Apa yang menyebabkan graph tu nampak songsang? What makes the graph look inverse from the normal graph? One answer only. Satu jawapan saja. You guys tell me what make it inverse. Bukan? No. So you guys must recall and see what symbol can make the graph become inverse. Simbol apa boleh jadikan graph tu songsang dari biasa? Okay, because now your graph look like this. Am I right? And then this one also inverse. Yes, guys. Whenever you see negative, guys, remember your graph will inverse. Okay, negative tu akan bagi graph tu songsang automatically. Always remember this. So contoh, y equal to sin x. Okay, and y equal to negative sin x. Dua ni adalah songsang. Both of it is opposite or inverse to each other. So sin x like this. Negative sin x like this. Boleh nampak tak, guys? Songsang is like a reflection. This is like a mirror, guys. Kamu boleh anggap ni adalah cermin. So dia macam pantulan, reflection. That's the function of negative sign. Okay, boleh, guys? So this is how you will get your answer. Okay, so actually just now when you plot the value, kamu akan plot semua nilai ni lah, macam saya bagi tahu tadi. Okay, but then you must still know how the shape go. Kamu kena tahu bentuk dia, baru boleh lukis. Okay, so you just inverse the normal graph only, then you will get the answer. Boleh? Are you clear, guys, with these two questions? Faham atau tak? Faham? Okay, so if faham, continue. Okay, question 2. This question, they ask you what is the function by these two graph. Mereka nak kamu tahu. Cuba tuliskan, guys. Apa fungsi dia kat sini? Secara lengkap, I want the equation of this graph. Saya nak persamaan graph ni. You all try to give the answer. What do you think is the answer? So not only you must know how to sketch the graph, but from the graph, you must also know how to tell the equation. Kamu kena fikir dua hal lah sekarang. Two ways. So you must know from this graph, what is the equation you can get from here. So anyone? Can you tell? Try and see. Cuba saja. What is the equation over here? Anyone? Cuba type persamaan bagi graph ni, the equation of this graph. Try and see. Wrong doesn't matter. Okay, salah tak apa. Asalkan mencuba. 3 10x. Okay, good try. But almost there, di. 3 tangent 2x. Bukan. No. Think carefully and see, guys. Cuba fikir betul-betul. Yes, finally got correct answer, di. This is the answer, guys. Y equal to tangent x plus 3. Guys, kenapa kena tambah 3? Why must plus 3? Because your graph move 3 unit upward. Am I right? Graph tu gerak 3 ke atas. Original tangent graph mula dari mana, guys? Cuba bagi tahu saya. Coordinate apa? Where does your tangent graph start? Kat x sama dengan kosong. Kosong kan? Y pun sama dengan kosong kan? So now graph dia 3. So that's why kena tambah 3 lah. Kat sini is translation. Translation 03. Maksudnya bergerak 3 unit ke atas. Move 3 unit upward. Okay? So that's why your function is like this. Boleh? Do you guys understand? Over here, the number of cycle is still 1. Okay, bilangan kitaan lengkap masih 1 saja. So that's why nilai B kat sini adalah 1. Okay, your B value still maintain 1. Alright? Okay. How about this graph, guys? Can you all tell me what is the function you can think of? Yang ni lebih kompleks sikit. So you guys must try and see what is the equation of the graph. Apa persamaan graph ni? So anyone? Ada jawapan? Do you have the answer? Y equal cos 2x plus 1. Bukan? No, no, no. Try and see again. Cuba sekali lagi. Guys, first of all, you must see the B value. Okay, tengok nilai B dulu guys. B tu mewakili bilangan kita lengkap. Betul? B represent the number of complete cycle. So guys, 1 cycle, 2 cycle, 3 cycle. So nilai B pasti kena 3. Tak boleh 2. Okay, your B value confirm 3. Uni, very close. Got slight mistake only. Sikit silap saja kat akhir. Just a small mistake. Yes, someone get the correct answer. Okay guys, the answer is 2 cos 3x minus 1. Okay, do you guys understand? Boleh faham kan? So it's 2 cos 3x minus 1. Boleh? So this should be your answer. Okay, if you guys think that how to get this answer, you guys can just try some point. Okay, cuba saja titik dan ganti dalam persamaan. You just sub some points inside the equation. Then you will know why the answer like that. So example, I just choose x equal to 360. Saya gantikan dalam persamaan ni. So you count the y value guys. Cari nilai y. You will get the y value equal to 1. You press calculator and see lah. Okay, means that this equation is valid lah. Okay, persamaan yang saya tulis ni betul. Alright, you guys can see the amplitude. This is the midpoint. Am I right? Titik tengah. So guys, this is your amplitude. That's why amplitude 2 lah. Do you guys understand? Amplitude dia 2. Okay guys, do you get me? Boleh faham kan? Guys, don't confuse over here. A lot of people will think that this will represent your y-intercept. Wrong Kamu kena ingat, cos graph, nilai C tu bukan mewakili pintasan y. Kena faham yang ni. Okay, your C value in cosine graph is not y-intercept. You must refer to translation. Kena rujuk kepada translasi dari graph asal. Okay, do you guys remember that? Only sine graph, you can assume it as y-intercept. Kamu boleh anggap sebagai pintasan y untuk graph sinus saja bagi nilai C ni. Boleh faham? Okay, can So this is your answer. Okay, ini jawapan dia. So you will get y equal to cos 3x minus 1. Okay, boleh? Can continue some more? Boleh pergi lagi? Okay, next question Okay, so soalan 3. If you guys got any question, you guys just stop and ask me. Okay, kamu hentikan saya saja dan bagi tahu soalan kamu. Okay, jangan risau. Okay, so now soalan 3, question 3. They're asking you what is your ABC value. Okay, so can anyone tell apa nilai A kamu kat sini? Tell me what's the answer. So they tell you the amplitude of the graph is 3, the period is 90, and the minimum value of fx is negative 2. And they want you to find ABC. So anyone? A value? What do you get? Nilai A. Come on. What's the answer? Soalan pun dah bagi tahu guys. What is your amplitude? Anyone? Apa nilai amplitude? Yes. Okay. No lah. They tell you already guys. Amplitude is 3. Straightforward saja. Okay, that's why A sama dengan 3 lah. Guys, no need to overthink one. Jangan terlebih fikir. Kalau kamu tahu jawapan, kamu bagi tahu saja. Don't overthink. Sometimes you overthink, you will give wrong answer. The question simple only. Soalan dia senang saja. Okay, jangan terlebih jangka kesusahan soalan ni. Okay, so next one. B value. What is the answer? Nilai B. B value, a lot of people confuse. Okay, some more? Who else? What is your B value? Okay, ada 2 jawapan dah. Lagi orang? Some more, come on. What is your B value? Nilai B? Okay, so 2 orang kata 4, 1 orang kata 3. 1.5 also got. Okay guys, you must remember one formula. Okay, kamu kena ingat satu rumus guys. Period or kala, the formula is 360 over B. Do you guys know this? Kamu kena hafal rumus ni guys. You must remember how to count period is equal to 360 bahagi nilai B. Admaths also can. Admaths pun boleh. Kamu lihat buku teks kamu. Dia ada bagi tahu rumus ni. Your Admaths textbook will tell you this also. Okay? Alright. So now they tell you the period is 90. Kala 90. So 90 equal to 360 over B. So B sama dengan berapa guys? 4. Okay, so the answer for B is 4. Okay? Boleh kan? This is actually, wait latihan kendiri 6.4. Okay. This one is what in English I also forget Adi. I think is formative exercise code. Formative exercise 6.4 or self exercise 6.4 I think. Yes. Self exercise 6.4. Kala tu macam mana? Guys, siapa ambil fizik kat sini? Cuba komen. Saya boleh terangkan maksud kala menggunakan fizik. Anyone who take physics here, can you comment? I think you all should take, right? Admath student, right? Guys, recall what is period in physics? Apa maksud kala dalam fizik? So saya ada satu ombak macam ni. So guys, this is what you call as period. Period dipanggil satu T. Am I right? They will give you a T value. Yes, time taken to complete one oscillation. Okay, masa diambil untuk satu kitaran atau ayunan lengkap. So in this case, it's kitaran lah because we're talking about graph. Okay, number of cycle. So period is for one cycle. Okay, satu kitaran sahaja. Can you guys understand? So that's why the formula is like this lah. Okay, so how you find period is the total angle for one complete cycle is 360. Okay, jumlah sudut untuk satu kitaran lengkap selalunya 360. Bahagi B. B is your number of cycle. Bilangan kitaran lengkap. Okay, so that's how you can get period. Okay, alright. So now, what is your C value guys? Cuba bagi tahu saya. What is your C answer? Okay, very good. Okay, C value equal to +1. Correct. Okay, so how to get +1? Because they tell you the minimum value is -2. Okay, nilai minimum. So you can actually form an equation. So -3 tambah C akan sama dengan 2. Okay, so this will be your equation. Okay, can you see? -3 plus C equal to -2. Okay, and then you will solve C value equal to 1. Okay, guys, do you understand? Because -3 minimum, then plus C means how many unit you move above. Berapa unit kamu gerak atas. So that will equal to your minimum value, nilai minimum. Okay, -3 actually come from the amplitude. Okay, because your amplitude is 3, so on the negative region, kat kawasan negative, it will be -3 lah. Okay, so that's why they put -3 plus C. C is how many unit you move upward or downward. Translasi. Tada. Guys, you must remember, tangent graph is very hard for you to know the amplitude. You know why? Because tangent graph, it go until infinity guys. Graph tangent dia sampai ke infinity. So macam mana nak tentukan amplitude? How you find amplitude? Takkan kamu ambil infinity tolak kosong. Apa jawapan dia? Saya pun tak tahulah macam mana nak bagi jawapan. Tak logik. Okay, you don't have a proper value. Tak ada nilai sebenar. Okay, so tangent graph memang kamu tak perlu fokus for amplitude. Hanya sin dan cosine saja. Okay, alright. So now, mereka suruh lakarkan graph tu. So you guys must draw the graph. So currently your graph is 3 sin 4x plus 1. Am I right? So you need to draw this graph. Again, same concept. Concept sama saja. You guys just need to construct the table. Okay, lukis jadual saja. Okay, so you can use x, a lot of value, 0, 90, 180, 270, and also 360. Semua nilai pun boleh lah. All the value also can. No problem. It's up to you. As long as you follow the range given. Okay, ikut saja julat yang diberi. Okay, example. Oh, this question. Oh yes, they give you range. This one. Okay, ini adalah julat dia. So you must follow. Okay, do you guys understand how to get the answer? Boleh kan? Are you clear? How to sketch the graph? Clear? Huh? Okay, so continue. Pergi lagi. Okay, so next one. Okay, so for this one. Okay, may I know what is the amplitude for this graph? Can you all tell me? Apa nilai amplitude? Cepat. Faster. This one very simple. Sangat mudah. So what is your amplitude? Anyone? Amplitude. Yes, 3/2. Am I right? 3/2. How many cycle? Berapa kitaran kat sini? Yes. Okay, refer your B value. Rujuk nilai B. And then translasi. What is your translation for this one? Very good. Okay, translasi is actually 0. Okay, because you see you don't have any C value. Tak ada nilai C kat belakang. So that's why the answer is 0. Okay, and then we go for this graph. Okay, so what is the amplitude for this graph? Guys, tangent. Tangent, remember? Ada amplitude ke tak? Guys, tak boleh satu sebab saya bagi tahu tangent tu graph dia sampai infinity tahu. Okay, yes. Means that you must write your amplitude as 0, which means that no amplitude. Tak ada amplitude. Or you can say tiada lah. You just write don't have. That one also can. Don't have or 0. Okay? Alright. So how many cycle over here? Berapa kitaran lengkap? Guys, careful Guys, a lot of you will say 2. Banyak orang akan kata 2. Yes. Actually, it's 4, guys. 4. Okay, don't get deceived. Okay, you must always remember these 2 value is for 180 degrees only. Tangent graph is special. 2 ni merujuk kepada 180 darjah. But now, guys, they're asking you number of cycle. So whenever we talk about number of cycle, mean that we are referring to 360 degrees. 360 darjah. So 180 degrees ada 2. So 360 degrees ada berapa? 4 kan? Kamu darab 2. Ratio. Guna konsep nisbah sahaja. Okay, that's why your answer is 4. Jawapan dia 4. Boleh? Can, right? So make sure you guys don't confuse for tangent. Because tangent graph, one complete cycle is actually 180. 180. Kamu boleh tengok buku teks juga. Okay, it's 181. Okay? Alright. So translation. Berapa kat sini? Translasi dia. Yes. Okay, very simple. So the answer is 1 lah. 1 saja. Okay, so now you must draw these 2 graph. Kena lukis 2 graph ni. Okay, so it's very simple. Again, you just draw the table. Okay, lukis jadual nilai saja. Okay, then you will get this shape as final answer. Okay, boleh guys? Do you guys understand how to do it? Okay, over here the tangent graph is like this because originally tangent graph macam ni kan, but since ada modulus, so this part bahagian ni dia akan terpantul. It is reflected upwards. Dia dipantulkan kat paksi X. Reflection on the X-axis. Can you see it? Boleh nampak kan? So it's a mirror image. Okay, macam cermin saja. Okay, same for this one also. Yang ni originally like this, right? Tapi yang ni dia opposite. Terbalik. Okay? Are you clear guys on the graph? Can, right? So kalau faham 1, kalau tak faham 2, cuba type. Understand type 1, don't understand type 2. Okay all 1 semua 1 Okay. So continue. Okay, next one. Okay, so next question we are seeing on this one. Okay, so now you must be able to tell me how many solution you have for your trigo graph. Okay, this question very famous for paper 2. Kertas 2 selalu dia tanya, nyatakan bilangan penyelesaian. Pernah nampak? They'll always ask you, tell me the number of solution for the graph. So guys, how to find the number of solution? Macam mana kamu cari bilangan penyelesaian graf? Kamu merujuk apa? What do you guys refer to in the graph to tell me the number of solution? So can anyone tell? Apa jawapan dia? Kamu merujuk apa? Yes. Okay, always remember guys, number of solution, you must refer to your intersection point. Okay, titik persilangan antara graf trigo dengan garis lurus. Okay, biasanya dia akan suruh kamu lukis garis lurus. Alright, so they will ask you draw straight line and also trigo graph, maybe sine graph, cosine, tangent, whatever graph lah. Okay, so example is like this kind of question. Ini contoh. So guys, you can see that they want you to state the number of solution for this equation. So guys, first step, you of course you must draw these two graph lah. Kamu kena lukis dua graph ni. So guys, this graph, how does this graph look like? May I know? Graph ni nampak macam mana? X bahagi 2 pi. Cuba huraikan kat saya. Is it a curved graph? Is it a straight graph? How? Macam mana bentuk graf ni? Garis lurus atau lengkung? Anyone? Try and see. Is it a straight line graph or curved graph? Y equal to x over 2 pi. Yes. Okay, garis lurus guys. It is a straight line. Okay, why straight line? Because you can rearrange in y equal to mx plus c. Am I right? Kamu boleh tulis y sama dengan mx tambah c. So you have like this. So you can rearrange, become like this. 1 over 2 pi x tambah c. So guys, this is y equal to mx plus c. So that's why it's a straight line lah. Ini adalah graf garis lurus. Understand? So guys, apa nilai c kat sini? Cuba bagi tahu saya. What is my y-intercept for this line? Yes, okay, plus 0 lah. Okay, because it passed through the origin. Dia melalui asalan. Okay? And then what is your gradient? Apa kecerunan? 1 over 2 pi. Am I right? So definitely it's a straight line because it has a constant gradient. Okay, kecerunan yang sama sahaja. Alright? Okay, so now sine 2x. Sine 2x, you can again just draw the table of value. Okay, lukis jadual nilai sahaja. Then you will be able to get the answer. Okay? And then for this graph, you will get like this. Kamu pun boleh plot titik. Okay, of course it passed through the origin, and then the other point is you can choose lah. Okay, just follow the range, ikut julat saja. So you can choose pi, the largest value, nilai paling besar. Okay, so when you draw the graph, you guys should get like this. Okay, kamu akan dapat graph macam ni. Alright. So I think it's very basic, right? Sangat basic lah soalan ni. So guys, can you all tell me how many solution you have for this graph? Berapa penyelesaian kamu ada berdasarkan graph ni? Bagi tahu saya. How many solution? Yes, 2 solution. Okay, 1, 2. 2 point of intersection mean 2 solution. Okay, 2 titik persilangan. Alright, so your answer will be 2. Okay, ada 2. Alright, so you can say that the solution is 0 and also 0.46 pi. Okay, this value you can actually read from the graph. Kamu boleh baca. Okay, because you have a scale. Am I right? Kamu ada skala. So this gap is actually, let me count and see, 1 over 8 pi. So means that you just plus 1 over 8 pi. Okay, and then kamu bahagi dengan 10. Okay, you divide by 10 because 2 cm. Okay, this one is for 2 cm. Okay, then you will get the answer lah, 0.46 pi. Okay, boleh? Do you guys understand this question? 1 atau 2? 1 or 2 for this question? Are you okay? This is the type of question they will ask in paper 2 guys. Mereka suka tanya soalan macam ni dalam kertas 2. Pernah nampak tak? Have you guys seen this kind of question? Selalu nampak kan kertas 2. Okay, paper 2 confirm you will see this one. If trigo come out, section A. Mereka suka sangat soalan macam ni. So you guys must know how to do. Okay? Alright. So we see the next question. Okay, so for this one, you must draw the two graphs. Kamu kena lukis 2 graph. Okay, so this is the trigo graph, and then this is your straight line graph. Same, this one is trigo, this one is straight line. Y equal to mx plus c. Okay, so actually what they're asking you is draw this graph. Kamu kena laka graph ni. So guys, you must know how to modify your equation. Okay, kamu kena tahu cara tukar persamaan. Okay guys, so we start with question A. So guys, how do I change this one to get this one? Macam mana saya nak tukar? So guys, this basically is like your linear law. Am I right? Hukum linear ada ajar kamu kan macam mana tukar graph supaya boleh dapat persamaan yang kita nak. Am I right? Okay, this is what linear law tell you. You must change the equation. So can anyone tell me what is the changes I must do? First step, saya kena ubah apa? Basically you refer to the left hand side. Tengok bahagian kiri saja dan bagi tahu saya apa perubahan kena buat. So first step, what do I do? Anyone? Cuba. What is the first step? Yes. Okay, kamu akan bahagi X pada dua-dua belah persamaan. Am I right? You just divide X. So you will get 3 cos 2X equal to pi over X minus 2. Okay. Second, apa perubahan yang kedua yang saya kena buat? So supaya saya boleh dapat persamaan ni. Now I want to get this equation over here. So what is my second step? Langkah kedua. Very obvious, right? Kamu semua pun boleh nampak. Okay, so you must just plus 2. Am I right? Kamu tambah 2 saja. Okay, so you plus 2 left hand side, plus 2 right hand side. Okay, so potong. So guys, you already get your answer. Kamu dah dapat jawapan. So guys, the second graph that you all need to draw is actually y equal to pi over x. That's all. Itu saja kamu kena lukis. This one. So guys, graph ni, macam mana bentuk graph ni? Cuba bagi tahu saya, what is the shape of this graph? Y equal to pi over x. Is it curved? Is it straight? Yes. Okay, it's a straight line. Garis lurus. Alright? So any graph that you draw, right, in trigo, confirm will have one straight line graph when they ask you to find the number of solution. Bila kamu nampak soalan ni kan, bilangan penyelesaian. Selalunya satu graph akan jadi garis lurus punya. Selalunya, 100% confirm. You will have straight line graph. Okay, second graph, it will be trigo. Okay? Alright. So you can start to draw Adila. Kamu boleh mula. Okay, so first step, of course, you have to plot the point. Kamu kena bagi titik. Okay, so you just follow the range. Okay, so you can use all the point. And then one more thing, guys. Unit important. Kalau unit dibagi dalam radian, kamu kena kekalkan paksi kamu dalam radian saja. Okay, if they give you a radian on the x-axis, follow radian only. Don't change to degree. Jangan tukar ke darjah. Lepas tu salah. Okay, so this how they convert, like how I show you. And then for your straight line, garis lurus. Okay, so wait. Oh, sorry guys. This one non-straight line. Yang ni bukan garis lurus tau. I also silap tadi. Guys, y equal to pi over x. Guys, careful Kalau kamu nampak satu bahagi x, guys. Graf ni macam mana bentuk dia? Maksud saya macam ni. How does this graph look like? May I know? Macam mana graf ni nampak? You guys got learn this, right? Kamu semua pernah belajar graf macam ni kan? This is what we call as reciprocal. Bukan bertambah secara linear. Reciprocal. Okay, graf songsangan dalam BM. Pernah dengar tak? Graf songsangan macam mana nampak? Macam ni. Pernah nampak graf macam tu? You all learn in physics, right? Physics belajar kan graf ni. Y is inversely proportional to X. Y berkadar songsang dengan X. Inilah graf dia yang kamu belajar. So same concept untuk admax. Pi ni adalah pemala, constant. So kecerunan kamu akan jadi pi saja. Your gradient actually is just pi. Okay, but since it's a curve, the gradient actually keep on changing lah. Okay, sebab lengkung kecerunan tu selalunya akan berubah. Okay, so this one actually is not y equal to mx plus c. Okay, because you have 1 over x. 1 per x. Kamu tak boleh tukar ke y equal to mx plus c. Betul? So that's why this one is a curve graph. Graph garis lengkung. Okay? So you will actually draw like this. Okay, ini cara kamu lukis. Alright? Are you clear guys? Understand? Understand satu, tak faham dua. Okay? So how many how many solution you have? Berapa penyelesaian pada graf ni guys? Yes. Okay, jawapan dia juga satu. Correct. Okay, the answer is 1 point only. So that's why your answer is 1. That's all. Settle. Easy and all guys. Trigo senang tak? Senang kan? Bila faham. It's very easy one guys to score. Especially paper 2. Because paper 2 biasanya dia tanya graf. Lukis graf, tentukan bilangan penyelesaian. Soalan standard paper 2. Of course mereka akan masukkan buktikan jugalah. They will of course ask you to prove certain equation. Nanti subtopic 6.4 kita akan belajar buktikan. Okay, 6.4. Alright. Okay. So next part, they ask you to do for B. Okay. So for question B, how you modify? Macam mana kamu nak tukar persamaan ni? Okay. So your equation is this one. You want to get this one. So how to change guys? Macam mana nak tukar? First step, kamu buat apa? So this is the most important skill in this subtopic. How you change the equation. Macam mana kamu tukar persamaan. Kamu kena tahu. Yes. Okay, kamu bahagi pi sajalah pada dua-dua belah persamaan. Okay, bahagi pi. So potong and then 3 cos 2x sama dengan 8x over pi minus 1. Okay, second step. Langkah kedua kamu buat apa? To get this equation. Nak dapat persamaan ni. So what should I do? Yes. Okay, just plus 2 lah. Tambah 2 saja. Okay, because your final equation got plus 2. Am I right? So you just plus 2 for these two equation. So tambah 2, tambah 2. Okay, so this one negative 1 plus 2. You have plus 1 lah. Okay, so this is your answer. Ini adalah jawapan. So guys, this graph, may I know, is it straight line or curve line? Garis lurus atau lengkung? 8x over pi plus 1. Now you think and see. Straight A plus. Maksudnya straight line lah. Correct, yes. Very good. Okay, graph garis lurus lah. Okay, straight. Okay, so why straight? Because y equal to mx plus c. You can see the format already. Okay, dia macam ni. So this is y equal to mx plus c. Okay, so you just need to draw a straight line. Garis lurus. Okay, so for this graph, okay, so you will have, let me see. Okay, the original graph still the same. Okay, graph asal masih sama sebab persamaan tak berubah. Your equation never change, but your second graph will change. Okay, so second graph you must plot the point. Kena bagi tahu titik. Okay, so x is 0, 1 over 4 pi. So guys, I want to ask you a general question. For a straight line, what is the minimum number of point I need to plot? Can you answer me? Berapa titik minimum saya perlu ada untuk lukis satu garis lurus? Berapa? Minimum saya nak minimum. Sama-sama lagi orang. What is the minimum number of point to draw a straight line? Yes, the answer is 2 guys. Jawapan dia 2. 2 titik dah cukup guys. That's why kamu nampak kat sini, mereka plot 2 titik saja untuk garis lurus ni. You just need to, because straight line you can connect 2 point enough already. Seluruh keturunan dia sama kan? It's the same gradient. So if you connect 2 point, you use ruler, kamu guna pembaris, confirm your answer is correct already. No need to plot so many point one. Tak perlu plot banyak titik. Tapi guys, jangan cakap lepas tu kenapa hukum linear kita kena plot sampai 6 titik untuk buat garis lurus? Why linear law we need to plot 6 point to draw a straight line? Why do you think like that? Kenapa hukum linear dia suruh lukis jadual 6 titik? Kamu bagi tahu saya sekarang. Kenapa? Sebab sekarang kat sini hanya 2 titik boleh. So why linear law I need to put 6? What is the logic? Apa logik dia? Can anyone answer this question? Why linear law needs 6 point? but this one 2 point. Anyone? Kenapa macam tu? Siapa tak tahu kenapa dia macam tu? Who don't know why is it like that? If no answer means you all don't know, kamu semua tak tahu, Okay, so basically why like that is because linear law, you guys are drawing the line of best fit. Am I right? Garis lurus penyesuaian terbaik untuk hukum linear. So guys, when you plot more point, you can see how many point you have above the line and below the line. Am I right? Sebab kamu kena balance titik atas dan bawah. So cuba bayangkan, kalau hukum linear kamu lukis 2 point saja, only 2 point. Is it enough? Adakah dia cukup untuk kamu periksa berapa titik di atas dan di bawah baris? Takkan. Kamu boleh silap. Sebab 2 titik dia bukan, dia takkan bagi jawapan yang tepat. It won't give you a correct line because only 2 point. Mungkin 2 point tu atas garis, tapi mungkin akan ada lebih point yang bukan atas garis yang kamu tak plot. That's why hukum linear you need 6. 6 itu baru selamat atau lebih. But for this topic, trigo kita tak lukis garis lurus penyuaian terbaik. It's just garis lurus sahaja, just a straight line. So that's why straight line tanpa perkataan penyuaian terbaik, 2 titik cukup. 2 point confirm enough already. Boleh faham guys? Do you know how to differentiate the concept? Kamu kena banding bezakan tahu dua konsep ni. Very important. Okay? So that's why your answer is 1. Okay, 1 titik persilangan. Alright? Are you clear guys? Boleh dapat 1 atau 2 sampai sekarang? Sebelum kita tengok lagi soalan. Okay, so continue. Okay, so for this question, I will just choose 1 lah. Saya akan pilih 1 saja. Sebab semua yang ni sama saja. Okay, so for question A, saya pilih tangent lah. Okay, because tangent is susah. Okay, so for tangent, they ask you to draw this graph. Okay, so scale 0 to 360. Okay, so again, you can try to think of your scale. Cuba fikir skala kamu. X, Y. Okay, so I will use 0, 90, 180, 270, and 360. So you just press calculator lah guys. Tekan calculator saja. Okay, so example, tangent 0. Okay, so this one you will get 1. And then tangent 180. Okay, actually everything also 0 lah. Semua akan kosong punya. So all the answer is 1 for this one. Semua jawapan dia 1. Okay, so you guys must just remember the original shape of tangent graph. So guys, you see here the negative. So guys, kalau kamu nampak negatif, apa kamu kena ubah kat graph kamu? What you must change? Negative show what? Negative tu tunjuk apa? Bagi graph. Trigo. One word only. Saya nak 1 perkataan saja dari kamu. Anyone can tell. What does negative show? Yes. Terbalik or inverse. Correct. Very good. Okay, yes. Songsang. So then you will get the answer already. Kamu akan dapat jawapan. Okay, so this is your tangent graph. Because originally, graph dia macam ni. Okay, this is original tangent graph. So sekarang dia songsang. Okay, you can see how they change. Macam mana dia berubah. Sorry, 90 tak ada. Okay, like this and then like this. So kamu nampak lah guys, macam mana dia berubah. Okay, so maybe some of you will think, why there is a value at 90 and 270? Am I right? Kenapa ada nilai kat 90 dan 270? Sebab saya ingat graph tangent kat X sama dengan 90 dan 270 dia tak ada nilai kan? Kamu boleh tekan calculator. Tangent 90, net error. Tangent 270, net error. Tapi kenapa graph ni dia ada nilai kat situ? Siapa boleh terangkan? Who can explain to me? Why 90 and 270 got value in this graph? Anyone? Kenapa ada nilai kat situ? Because biasanya graph tangent kat 90 dan 270 shouldn't have value. Tak ada nilai. So can anyone tell? Kenapa ada nilai? Why got value? Anyone? Siapa nak bagi sebab kat saya? Lihat persamaan dia betul-betul. Itu adalah clue saya. Look at the equation. Yes. Okay, correct. Guys, tengok nilai B guys. Nilai B kamu dah ganda 2 times 2. Yang X sama dengan 90 dan 270 tak ada nilai punya adalah graf tangent X saja. Kamu kena ingat yang tu. Okay, only tangent X graph 90 and 270 you get infinity. Tak ada nilai. Tapi sekarang dia 2X. So it's completely different tadi. Dia dah berubah. Okay, so that's why you have value over here. Kamu ada nilai. Okay, do you guys get the point? Boleh dapat kan? So this is how you guys draw the graph. Okay, alright. So next one, soalan B1. Okay, kamu bagi tahu saya lah guys. Kamu nak bincang mana antara ketiga-tiga soalan ni? You guys want to discuss which question? Kamu bagi tahu yang susah lah. Nombor 3 kan. Selalunya tangent punya. Okay, so we discuss number 3. Okay, so number 3. Okay, so you guys think logic untuk graf yang ni, adakah kamu akan ada nilai negatif? Yes or no? Maksud saya nilai Y yang negatif. Do you get a negative Y value or not? Think and see. Okay, Teresa say no. Okay, sama-sama. Lagi orang? You must see the whole equation guys. That's my clue. Kamu kena lihat seluruh persamaan untuk bagi jawapan. Okay, some more people. Lagi orang. Ada nilai negatif tak dalam graf ni bila kita plot untuk nilai Y? Will we have a negative answer? Yes. Okay, actually there is negative value. Ada nilai negatif. Okay, why? Because of -1 guys. Guys, original tangent graph kamu semua kata dia mula ke asalan kan? Okay, original tangent graph always start from 0. But now our tangent graph actually -1, tolak 1 based on the question. So guys, in -1 maksudnya kosong -1, you will have negative value guys. Kamu akan ada nilai negatif. Can you see it? So that's why this graph actually have negative value. Okay? Tapi let's say sekarang saya ubah soalan. I change the question. Y sama dengan modulus tangent X sahaja. Adakah saya ada nilai negatif? Yes or no? Let's say tak ada tolak 1. So ada tak nilai negatif untuk graf yang ni? Will you get negative answer? Yes. Okay, you won't get. Kamu takkan dapat. Okay, because modulus graph hanya boleh positif sahaja. Okay? Alright. So your graph akan nampak macam ni. Okay, this is your graph. Okay, so you can see that it is almost like a tangent graph. Dia nampak macam graph tangent tapi bukan 100% lah. Okay, why? Because of the modulus. So guys, kamu ingat modulus dan simbol negatif kamu tambah tu, kesan dia sama. Kamu semua boleh tengok tak? Ini graf asal tangent, original tangent. Kamu nampak guys, dia pantul kan? Betul? It actually reflect. Okay, graf asal dia macam ni, tanpa modulus. Okay, this is your original graph. Can you all see it? So yang ni dia pantul kat sini. Yang ni dia pantul kat sini. Kenapa pantul? Sebab modulus. Modulus also will cause your graph to reflect on the x-axis. Negatif pun akan bagi graph terpantul kat paksi x. Dua simbol ni, modulus dan negatif. Okay, make sure you remember these two symbol. Alright, are you clear guys? Boleh faham? So kalau pantulan dalam trigo ni, kamu rujuk dua simbol ni saja. Modulus and negative only can cause reflection in your trigo graph. Tak ada simbol lain. Okay? Alright. So now, soalan 2, number 2. Okay, so for this question, they ask you to draw the function again. Lukis lagi sekali. So guys, you must understand when you practice many drawing, bila kamu buat banyak lakaran graph trigo, kamu akan lebih bagus punya. You will come better already. Okay, because you practice a lot. Kamu dah cuba banyak. Okay? Alright. So this one guys, you all think and see lah. Cuba fikir. Will I have negative value for this graph? Yes or no? Akan ada nilai negatif ke tak? This one is more complex. Sebab banyak benda yang berubah kat sini. So you all think and see. Should I have a negative value or not? Yes or no? You can try to sub some points. Ganti saja titik. Mana-mana titik yang kamu suka. Dan bagi tahu jawapan kat saya. Ada tak nilai negatif untuk graf ni? Okay, some more? Some more people? Lagi orang? You must try guys. Kamu kena cuba. Baru kamu akan lebih faham bab ni. If you all don't try, you all scared on this chapter, sampai akhir pun tak boleh buat bab ni. Sampai SPM pun tak boleh buat. If you guys never try. Try is the most important thing. Tak hilang apa-apa dengan mencuba. So anyone? The rest of you? Hanya satu orang jawab. So do you think I have negative value or not for this graph? Ada nilai negatif ke tak? Yes or no? Okay. Got two no. Sama-sama. Lagi orang? Come on. I need to see your spirit. Okay. Okay, so the answer is yes, guys. Jawapan dia adalah ya. Kenapa? Because your amplitude is negative, guys. Boleh nampak? So although kamu modulus, kalau kamu modulus dengan darab negatif, kamu masih dapat nilai negatif. Betul kan, guys? Any number you modulus, 8 modulus, lepas tu darab negatif. So kamu ada nilai negatif dah. You have negative answer. So tambah satu ni dia tak boleh kesan dengan banyak. Sebab dia tambah satu saja. Only +1. Tapi nilai negatif kat sini lebih besar. This is a larger negative value. Yang ni lebih rendah. Okay, that's why your answer still maintain negative. Okay, boleh faham? So you can start to plot the graph already lah. Lukis graph saja. So your graph akan nampak macam ni. Okay, so that's why you see graph dia terbalik kan guys. It's an inverted graph. Okay, normal sine graph dia macam ni. This is normal sine graph. Okay, but now sebab negatif 2 tu, it inverse. Okay, dia terbalik dah. Okay, become like this. Okay, boleh guys? Do you understand? The rest, kamu semua guna kaedah jadual saja. Just use table. Kamu akan dapat semua nilai ni. The most important is you get the positive one and negative one. Kalau kamu dapat dua nilai Y tu, kamu boleh lukis graf dah. Sebab kamu tahu graf asal sin X macam mana bentuk dia. Am I right? So you guys just follow the original graph shape. Confirm your answer correct one. Okay? Alright. So, understand? Until now? Sampai sekarang boleh faham apa yang saya ajar? Do you guys get it? Can walaupun topik ni susah, harap faham lah. Hopefully you understand what I telling. Okay, next one. Okay, soalan ketiga. Kalau pakai calculator step, letak berapa kalau pi? Kalau pakai calculator step. Oh, maksudnya kamu tekan calculator untuk cari koordinat yang kamu kena plot. Itu maksud kamu. Kalau macam tu, biasanya kamu akan plot 5 atau 6 titik lah untuk graf trigo. 5 atau 6 untuk semua jenis soalan. Okay guys, usually you guys plot 5 or 6 point for trigo graph. Safe. The more point you plot, the easier it is for you to find the shape. Kamu plot lebih banyak titik, kamu akan tahu dah macam mana titik tu boleh sambung. Kalau kamu plot contoh 3 atau 4 titik, mungkin kamu tak boleh tengok lagi macam mana lengkung tu pergi. That's why lebih banyak titik lebih bagus. Okay? Alright? Especially if graph dia melengkung dan bukan garis lurus. All your trigo graph is curve graph, graph lengkung. That's why saya suruh plot lebih banyak titik. Okay? Alright. So next one, yang ketiga. Okay, this one is the same type of question lah. Soalan sama saja. So you guys just need to draw the graph and draw the straight line. Okay, the most important part here is how you modify. So guys, can you tell me, persamaan ni, this one, what is your first step? How you modify this? This one is very simple. Yang ni senang. Satu langkah saja. So may I know guys, what do I modify here? Apa saya akan ubah this equation? Yes, bahagi 2 sajalah guys. Okay, you just need to divide 2, then you will get the answer. Okay, so 3/2 cos 3x half. Okay, half maksudnya bahagi 2 lah. So then potong, semua potong. So you left with X over pi plus 1 equal to this one. So this is your answer, guys. Ini jawapan dia. Okay? So guys, may I know this graph straight or curve? Lurus atau lengkung? Yang ni. Cuba lagi sekali. Lurus atau lengkung? Yes. Okay, this is a straight graph, guys. Okay, because y equal to mx plus c. Selalunya bila x tu ke atas, dia graf garis lurus. Kalau x ke bawah, dia graf lengkung. Okay? X on top is straight line, x on the bottom, curve line. Okay? Very simple. Alright? Okay, so next one. Wait. I show you the answer first. Kena tunjuk jawapan. Wait kenapa dia tak gerak bawah? Wait guys. Let me enter back. Okay. So this is how your graph will look like. Okay, ini bentuk graph. Okay guys, clear right? So this is how you draw the graph. So for the straight line, you just plot any point you like. 2 point enough. Okay, make sure you follow the range, ikut julat. So of course you can use these two value lah for x. Okay, then cari nilai y sahaja. Okay, so you see you have 1 point of intersection only. Satu titik persilangan dalam julat nilai x dan diberi. Okay, so that's why your number of solution is 1. Understand? So this is question number 3. Soalan ketiga. Okay, so now we see question number 4. Soalan terakhir untuk latihan bentuk macam ni. Okay, so this one. They ask you to draw 2 suitable graph. Okay, guys, focus on this question. Cuba lihat soalan ni. Soalan ni berbeza sikit. Why berbeza? Because they never tell you the 2 equation, guys. Mereka tak bagi tahu 2 persamaan kat kamu. So guys, what do you think is the 2 equation here yang kamu kena lukis? This one is challenging. So can anyone tell me what is the 2 equation you need to draw here? First, what is your first equation? Confirm one is trigo, another one is straight line. So you must think lah, what is your trigo equation? What is your straight line equation? So anyone? Kamu bagi saya trigo dulu. Apa persamaan trigo yang kamu akan lukis dari sini? What is the trigo equation? Anyone? Cuba, try and see. What is your trigo equation? Yes. Kena lebih tepat tahu. Adakah cos 2x sahaja atau dengan modulus? Modulus atau tak modulus? Anyone? Kena letak modulus cos 2x ataupun cos 2x sahaja? Yes. Okay, kamu kena ikut soalan, guys. You must follow the question 1. Okay, so this is your first graph yang kamu kena lukis. Okay, second, apa graph yang kedua yang kamu kena lukis? Yang kedua ni lebih susah. Second one is slightly harder. Bukan. Songsang dah. Kamu dah terbalik jawapan kamu. Okay, tapi dah dekat dah. Okay, anyone else? What do you think is the second graph? Graph kedua. Yes. Okay, x bahagi 2 pi, guys. Okay, this is your answer. X over 2 pi. Okay, so how we get like this? Macam mana dapat? Okay, so first step, kamu kena modify persamaan ni. Okay, so negative 2 pi cos 2x, you shift to right hand side. Pindah ke sebelah kanan. So you get this answer. Am I right? Ini jawapan kamu. Okay, next, what you do is, 2 pi, kamu bawa ke sebelah kiri. So guys, can you see it now? Boleh nampak sekarang? 2 graf yang kamu kena plot. Guys, this is y equal to y. Am I right? Bentuk format dia macam tu. Y sama dengan y. So that's why kamu boleh dapatkan 2 persamaan, 2 equation. Y equal to x bahagi 2 pi. Okay, first equation. Second equation, y equal to modulus cos 2x. Boleh faham? Do you guys get it? So you remember to modify the equation. Kena ubah persamaan dulu. Baru kamu boleh lihat 2 persamaan yang kamu kena plot. Okay? Alright. So, kamu boleh buat konsep sama lah. Okay, kamu kena buat jadual nilai. You must do the table of value. Okay, so for the cos 2x, wait, let me see. Okay, mereka tak buat jadual untuk cos 2x. Okay, you can do the, yes, may I know which part you don't understand? Kamu tak faham bahagian mana? This one, you don't understand how to modify the equation. Oh, very simple only. Guys, this one is your starting equation. So this value, you shift to the right hand side first. That one, do you understand? Not normal, right? Negative value, we shift to right hand side. So that's the first step. Second step, what do you do? Second step is this 2 pi. 2 pi, you shift to the left hand side. So it become x over 2 pi. So this is your equation lah. Okay, so y equal to x over 2 pi and y equal to modulus cos 2x. Do you understand now? Boleh faham? This is how they get the two answer. Understand or not? DB, can you understand? So basically the concept here is we want to isolate the modulus cos 2x. That is our aim over here, guys. Kita nak asingkan modulus 2 cos 2x ni. So macam mana asingkan? Kamu kena lalui semua langkah yang ni. Okay? Alright. So you can start to draw the graph already lah. Okay, so cos 2x, again, you can draw the table. Okay, lukis jadual nilai, guna julat yang diberi. Use the range. Okay, so you can plot pi over 2 also can. You can plot pi over 4 pun boleh. It depend on your preference lah. Okay, ikut mana yang kamu suka. Alright, so this is your cos 2x graph. Modulus. Modulus cos 2x. That's why semua positive. Okay, so then your straight line is the green color. So guys, how many solution you have here? Can you all tell me? Berapa penyelesaian bagi graph ni? Yes. Okay, if you guys see carefully, there is 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so total you have 4 solution. 4 penyelesaian. Okay, are you clear guys? 1 atau 2 sampai sekarang? May I have your number? Dah habis dah. Ini adalah semua soalan terakhir dah bagi subtopik 6.3, 6.3. Okay, so for this question, they give you the scale. Soalan ni berbeza sikit guys. Mereka bagi skala kat kamu. So you must follow. Kena ikut soalan. Kalau ada skala, kena ikut. Okay, so they ask you to draw this graph. Okay, so 2 cos pi over 2x. Okay, so the x value, mereka dah beri. Okay, so you first of all, wait, let me see. Okay, so first of all, you must try to get the x value. Okay, kamu kena dapat nilai x kamu. Okay, so you can actually use this equation, guna persamaan ni. Okay, you can get 2 different graph that you need to plot. Okay, guys, so you see over here how they modify. Okay, so you can see that first equation, second equation. So you have 2 equation already, 2 persamaan. Okay, so you can actually start draw the graph already. Okay, so your graph will look something like this. Okay guys, why they do like this? Kenapa mereka buat macam ni? Okay, actually why they do like this is because they want you to get the x value. Mereka nak cari pintasan x graph ni. You all know right? X-intercept. X-intercept is when y equal to 0. Am I right? Ini adalah konsep dia. Pintasan x. So they want to actually get the x value. Mereka nak dapat nilai x. Okay? This part. Anggarkan nilai-nilai x. Okay, you must estimate. Okay, so you can start draw the graph lah. Kamu boleh mula lukis. Okay, so you just need to draw for 2 cos pi over 2x. 2 cos pi over 2x. Okay, so again, table. Kamu boleh lukis jadual. Okay, x, y. Okay, so you can use all the value. Kamu boleh guna semua nilai x. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for 0, if you press calculator, okay, kita tekanlah cos 0. Okay, so answer is 2. And then, what else? Cos pi over 2. Okay, x sama dengan 1 maksudnya cos 90. Okay, so this one is 0. And then cuba lagi. Cos 180. This one is negative 2. And then cos 270. Okay, yang ni pun kosong. And then number 4, cos 360. Okay, jawapan dia 2 juga. So guys, then you can plot the graph lah. Bila ada jadual, you guys just need to plot the point. 0 to 1 0, 2 negative 2, 3 0, 4 2. Guys, boleh nampak tak? Bila kamu ada 5 titik minimum, senang tak nak jangka bentuk graf dia macam mana? Senang kan? Very simple, right? That's why I say must have 5 point. Kena ada 5 titik. Then you guys can get the shape easily. Bentuk dia senang dah dapat. Okay guys? Can you see it? Understand or not? Faham ke tak? May I know? Are you clear on this question 1? 1 or 2? You all so silent. Kamu semua sangat senyap lah guys. 1 atau 2. I need some feedback from you guys. Do you guys get it? Can Okay. So we go second question. Soalan kedua. Okay. So second question. They ask you again. Draw. Okay. Kamu kena lukis graf ni. Phi tangent x. Okay. So we will always try to modify first the graph. Okay. Kita nak ubah persamaan yang diberi. Okay. So we need to modify this equation. Kena modify persamaan ni dulu. Okay. So how to modify? Okay. Again, you can shift negative value to the left hand side. Right hand side. Kamu pindahkan nilai negatif ni ke sini. Okay, so you will get an equation. Okay, why we need to change? Because we want to get this graph. Kita nak dapat graph ni. Okay guys. So when you shift, you will actually get 30 tangent x equal to 5 pi minus 6x minus 5 pi. Am I right? 6x minus 5 pi. Okay guys, what is my second step? Apa langkah kedua guys? Kalau saya nak tukar 30 tangent x kepada 5 tangent x, what do I do? 30 tangent x to 5 tangent x. Kena buat apa? Kamu fikir. Anyone? What is the step? Yes, bahagi 6 lah. Okay, just divide your answer by 6. So you will get 5 tangent x equal to x minus pi over 6 pi. So guys, may I know this equation straight or curve? Persamaan ni lurus atau lengkung? Bagi tahu saya. Straight line or curve line? Yes. Okay, straight line. Iyalah garis lurus. Okay, so why garis lurus? Y equal to mx plus c. Dia patuhi bentuk persamaan arm garis lurus. Okay? Alright. So 5 tangent x, kamu kena lukis lah graph ni. Okay, you must just draw the graph. Okay, so how to draw? Again, use the concept of the table. Okay, guna jadual nilai sahaja. Okay, so the range is 0 until, wait, did the question tell range? Yes, 0 until 3 over 2 pi. So you guys just need to draw the table, lukis jadual. Okay, so xy, and then 0, and then maybe pi. Okay, kamu boleh plot mana-mana yang kamu suka lah. Pi over 2, 3 over 2 pi. You can plot 4. If you want to plot 5 also can. 5 titik pun boleh. Okay, but over here, I think it's quite straightforward. First point, second point, and then what else? Okay, the rest actually it go to infinity already. Am I right? Okay, nilai-nilai lain semua dia pergi infinity. So you guys can just draw a curve. Lukis saja lengkung. Okay, sebab tak ada nilai-nilai spesifik yang kamu boleh dapat dari sini. Okay, so this graph over here, they just basically change the amplitude. Am I right? Okay, because 5 tangent x maksudnya mereka ubah amplitude lah. But guys, tangent got amplitude May I know? Graph tangent adakah dia ada amplitude? Yes or no? Tangent graph. Is there any amplitude? Tak ada kan? Don't have, right? So actually dia tak pengaruhi banyak lah. It doesn't affect much. Okay, so you can see that the general shape maintain the same. Ini graph tangent kan? General shape. So kamu boleh compare. Graph dia hampir sama. Okay, this value is also pi. This value is 0. Kamu lihat. Sama kan? Exactly the same. So memang dia tak berubah punya. Okay, never change. Okay? Alright. And then the straight line, graf garis lurus tu, again, 2 points. 2 point dah cukup untuk yang ni. Okay, so very simple. X sama dengan kosong, Y sama dengan kosong. Y intercept, X intercept. Cari pintasan Y dan X saja. Cukup. Okay, then you can already draw the graph. 1 point, 2 point. So 2 point dah cukup. Okay, so may I know how many solution you have here, guys? Berapa penyelesaian kat sini? Cuba bagi tahu saya. What is your number of solution? Yes. Okay, satu saja. Am I right? Okay, because only 1 point of intersection, satu titik persilangan. Okay? Alright. So we see question 3. Soalan ketiga. Okay, so for question 3, they are talking about same concept. Okay, kamu kena modify persamaan ni untuk dapat yang ni. Guys, whenever I repeat the same thing, bila saya ulang benda sama, jangan bosan Don't be bored Because in admaths, kalau kamu nak bagus, kamu kena ulang soalan yang jenis sama. Baru kamu akan lebih faham. Setuju atau tidak dengan pernyataan saya? Setuju kan? Kamu memang kena ulang benda sama walaupun bosan supaya dia boleh kekal dalam minda kamu. Advanced is like that. You must do many times. Although same question, then only you remember until SPM. So guys, this one. Okay, so first step, of course kamu akan pindah 2x ni lah. Okay, so you will get 3 pi sin 2x equal to 3 pi minus 2x. Okay, so now, macam mana tukar yang ni jadi yang ni, guys? Can you all tell me? Satu langkah saja. So what do I do over here? Sangat senang lah, guys. Macam mana tukar? So kamu akan, yes, bagi pi sajalah. Okay, you just need to divide your answer by pi. Okay, so when you divide pi, kamu akan dapat macam ni. Okay, this is your answer. Okay, so you can see your equation like this. Okay, so this is a straight line, garis lurus, and this one is your trigo. So kamu hanya perlu mula lukis saja. Okay, just start to draw the graph. Okay, so this one is 3 sin 2x, and this one is the straight line. Okay, so you just need to find x-intercept, y-intercept. 2 titik cukup. Okay, so how many solution, guys? May I know? Berapa bilangan penyelesaian soalan ni? Number of solution. Yes. Okay, the answer is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 titik persilangan. Okay, alright. So now we come to the last 4 question. Okay, 4 soalan terakhir dah untuk hari ni. Okay, so for this one, y equal to modulus cos 2x. Okay, so yang ni, dia nampak sama kan? I think it's the same question. Wait check lagi sekali. Is it the same? So saya nampak soalan macam ni. Mereka ulang lah buku teks. X minus 2 pi modulus cos 2x. Ya, same question. So yang ni tak perlu bincang lah, guys. Soalan 4. Am I right? Tadi saya dah buat yang ni. Okay, so you guys just follow back just now how I solve. Okay, so I just show you the answer. Okay, so yang ni lah. Kamu hanya perlu modify persamaan, dapat macam ni. Sama saja. Same equation. Okay, so over here, again, you have 3 point. 4 point. 4 point of intersection. So, bilangan penyelesaian 4. Okay, guys? Soalan ni boleh kan? You guys understand this question? Yes or no? Sebab saya tak terangkan tau. I never explain. So, understand because the same thing. Okay? Alright, question 5. Soalan kelima. Okay, this one, they ask you to draw this equation. Kamu kena lukis persamaan ni dan juga yang ni. So this one is 2 trigo, guys. Soalan ni special. Ada 2 graph trigo dalam graph sama. Okay, in one graph paper, you must draw 2 graph. Okay, so make sure kamu jangan confuse. So kalau boleh, guna warna lain. Use different color. Okay? Tapi exam tak boleh guna warna lah. Memang kena guna pensel saja. So kamu kena tahulah macam mana nak bezakan dua graf ni bila lukis. Okay, because it's very similar. Sine graph, cos graph, bentuk dia hampir sama. Okay, so again, you must plot the points. Okay, kamu kena ikut skala. Follow the scale only. 2 to pi over 4 and 2 to 1 unit. Okay, and then this is the range. Ini jumlah nilai X. Okay, and then they ask you to find the intersection point. So again, your graph will look something like this. Okay, ini graph dia guys. Okay, look very complicated, right? Dia nampak susah kan? Tapi jangan risau. You guys just need to draw one by one. Okay, you just start with the first graph, which is, let me see, y equal to 1 plus sine 2x. So you start with that graph. Okay, so 1 plus sine 2x, I think is, let me see, I think is this graph, if not mistaken. Yeah, is this one. Okay, this is 1 plus sine 2x. Okay, so you can plot this point, this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, so guys, untuk graf yang pertama, kamu boleh plot 6 titik, 6 point in total. Dari jadual lah, from your table of value, kamu plot 6 titik. You plot 6 point. Okay, alright. And then the second graph yang kedua is your cos graph. Okay, graph cosinus. So cosine graph, you guys can plot 1, 2, 3, 4. Kamu ulang sajalah. Just repeat only. So total you have 9 points. 9 titik untuk kamu plot. Okay, you have total 9 points. So you just need to draw the table. Okay, lukis jadual saja for question 5. Okay guys, are you clear? For soalan 5, boleh ke tak? Do you guys understand? Yes or no? Question 5. So the point of intersection, kamu boleh baca dari graph. Okay, titik persilangan. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, ada 6 titik persilangan. Okay, so these are all your coordinate. Okay guys, for these values, right, untuk nilai macam ni, kalau boleh lah, kamu boleh selesaikan persamaan. Okay, you can solve the equation so that you can get all these values. Do you understand me guys? Boleh faham kan? Sebab susah untuk baca graf semua nilai ni. Betul? It's very hard. How do you read 0.322 from this graph? Sangat susah kan? So how they actually get the value? They solve the equation. Mereka selesaikan mana persamaan dia? This one. Okay, mereka selesaikan saja. So you have 1 plus sine 2x equal to modulus 2 cos 2x. Kamu kena selesaikan persamaan ni untuk dapat nilai x. You just need to solve the equation. So macam mana selesaikan? How to solve? Very simple. Okay, kamu kena pecahkan modulus dululah. Okay, you need to break the modulus. So pecahkan, so you can have positive, negative. Okay, kamu akan ada dua pilihan. Okay, so positive, kamu maintain lah. This one. Negative, kamu ada persamaan kedua. Second equation. So you just need to solve these two equations. So guys, our main aim here is to get tangent x. Betul? Because sine 2x bahagi cos 2x, kamu dapat tangent x. That is our main aim here. Okay, so you just need to shift lah. Pindahkan saja. Okay, then you will be able to get the answer. Okay, kalau kamu nak guna identity pun boleh. Tapi kamu belum belajar lagi. You guys never learn yet. For me lah, I mean. Dari saya tak ajar lagi. Okay, so kalau boleh, soalan macam ni, sebab dia kata nyatakan. Betul? Okay, they ask you state the value. Okay, so kamu kena baca graph saja. Okay, just read the graph. Kalau boleh lah. Okay, kamu boleh baca nilai dari graph. Dia lebih senang. It's easier. Okay, kalau jawapan tak sangat tepat, is okay. Kamu baca saja nilai ni. Semua nilai ni. Okay, of course, diagram kat sini tak jelas lah. Kamu tak boleh baca. Kamu lukis atas kertas graph, kamu dapat lihat. Okay, when you draw on graph paper, much easier. Okay, do you guys understand? Question 5? Yes or no? Come on. Faham type 1, tak faham type 2. Very simple. Okay, Alright. Okay, so now we come to the second last question. Soalan kedua terakhir. Okay, so for this question, they ask you to draw 3 plus modulus cos x. Okay, so you need to modify this. Okay, so how to modify, guys? Sangat senang. Can you all tell me? What is the modification you do to the equation? Yes. Okay, tambah 3 sajalah. Just plus 3. Okay, then you will get the equation already. So this is your new equation. Persamaan baru. So guys, they ask you to draw y equal to k. So guys, y sama dengan k ni, macam mana graf dia nampak? Cuba bagi tahu saya. Y equal to k. How is your graph shape? Anyone? How the graph look like? Yes. Menegak atau mendatar? Is it a horizontal or vertical line? Y equal to K. Yes. Okay, remember, K ni adalah pemala. K is a constant. So, it's just a number. Contoh, Y sama dengan 3. Y sama dengan 5. Ini semua adalah graf mendatar, horizontal. Okay? So, you just need to draw these two equations. Okay, so 3 plus modulus cos x, kamu akan dapat graph macam ni. Okay, this is your graph. So again, you just need to use the table. Guna jadual nilai. Okay, so this is 1 point, 2 point, 3, 4, 5. 5 titik saja. Okay, kamu boleh plot graph. That's why I always say, guys, minimum 5 point. Always. Titik minimum yang diperlukan untuk lukis graph trigo selalunya 5. Always 5 for the trigo graph. Okay? Alright. So then, dia suruh nyatakan julat nilai K. Okay, they ask you the range of the K value where you don't have any roots. Kamu tak ada punca nyata. So guys, apa maksudnya tak ada punca nyata? Siapa boleh terangkan kat saya? Anyone? Tak ada punca nyata. What is the meaning? You don't have any root. So means that ada tak persilangan kalau tak ada punca nyata? Is there any intersection? Yes or no? Very good. Dia tidak akan bersilang dengan paksi X. Okay, tapi adakah dia silang dengan graf ni? Yes or no? Does it intersect with my graph? The straight line? Yang garis Y sama dengan K. Adakah dia potong graf ni? Yes or no? Garis tu silang tak, guys? Does it cross the trigo graph? Yes or no? Fikir. Tak ada punca nyata. No real roots. Okay, guys. You must understand one thing. Punca tu maksudnya apa? What is the meaning of roots? Roots tu maksudnya nilai X. Am I right? Punca tu merujuk kepada nilai X. Kamu kena ingat yang tu. So guys, whenever you have a line cut through the graph, kamu akan ada nilai X tak yang boleh dicari? Can you have an X value when your line cut the graph? Yes or no? Kamu jawab yang tu dulu. Ada tak nilai X bila garis mendatar tu potong graph trigo? Everyone? Yes or no? Is there X value or not? 24 orang kat sini. Ada tak nilai X? Some more people? Lagi orang? Ada tak nilai X? Is there X value? Yes or no? Guys, saya tanya bila garis ni potong graph tau. When the line cut the graph like this, is there any X value or not? Ada tak nilai X? Ada. Guys, bila graph tu potong garis lurus, kamu ada titik persilangan. Titik persilangan kamu tulis macam mana? Dalam koordinat kan? XY. XY. So guys, ada tak nilai X? Is there X value? Ada. Tengok kat sini. Ada nilai X. So kamu ada persilangan. You have intersection. Maksudnya apa? Kalau ada nilai X, kamu rujuk yang ni. If there is X value, ada tak punca nyata? Ada. Sebab punca nyata tu kamu lihat dengan melihat nilai X. So kalau ada nilai X, maksudnya ada punca nyata. Faham atau tidak? If you have X value, you have real roots. Kamu ada punca nyata. Okay? So sekarang dia tanya tak ada punca nyata. No real roots. So guys, if no real roots, does the line intersect the graph or not? May I know? Garis ni potong graf atau tidak? Kalau tak ada punca nyata, yes, kamu semua dah dapat. So contohnya garis ni boleh dilukis macam ni lah, di atas ataupun di bawah graf. So tak ada persilangan, no intersection. No intersection, no roots. Tak ada punca, tak ada nilai X. Itu hubungan dia guys. This is the flow. Intersection, roots, X. Macam tu. Okay? So guys, they ask you to tell the range. Apa julat dia? So pastinya K2 kena lebih besar dari 4 lah. Sebab 4 adalah titik tertinggi graf. Dan titik terendah graf, dia adalah 3. So K kena lebih kurang dari 3. Do you guys understand? So ini adalah julat nilai K. Boleh tengok? This is why the answer is like this. Do you understand guys? Boleh faham? Satu atau dua? One or two guys. Maksudnya, saya tanya kamu guys. Katakan K sama dengan 3.1. Let's say your K is 3.1. Adakah saya ada punca nyata? Yes or no? Do I have real root? If my K value is this one. Tell me. Ada tak punca nyata? Is there real root? Yes, ada guys. Okay, sebab K lebih kurang dari 3 baru tak ada punca nyata. Okay, K less than 3, you don't have real root. K greater than 4, you don't have real root. Lihat pernyataan. Okay, so maksudnya 3.2 ada, 3.3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3.99 pun akan ada punca nyata. 3.99 also can. Itu maksud dia. Okay? Okay, so we come to the last question for today. Soalan terakhir. How to draw? Let me see. How to draw? You have to plot the table. Kamu kena lukis jadual nilai. Okay? You just need to plot the table. Okay, so you have X, Y. You just choose lah. Any value you like. 0, pi, and then 2 pi. Just enter inside the equation. Okay? Substitute all the X value inside your modulus cos X plus 3. This is your equation. Am I right? So you just put all the X value inside here lah. Gantikan semua nilai. Tekan calculator. Then you get this graph. Okay? Very simple. No need to memorize the graph one. Tak perlu ingat bentuk graph. Just guna kaedah penggantian saja. Okay? Alright, last question guys. Wake up. Soalan terakhir. Cuba bangun. Fokus. Okay, so 7A. They ask you to draw this graph. Kamu kena lukis graph ni. Okay, so again, how to draw? Guna jadwal. Just use the table. Okay, so your graph will look something like this. Okay, so for this one, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 point. So X, Y. Okay, so you have 0, pi over 3, and then 2 pi over 3, and then pi, and then 4 over 3 pi. You can see lah guys, ada banyak nilai. Okay, and then 5 over 3 pi, and also 2 pi. Okay, ada banyak nilai, many values. Okay, so you plot all the values. Okay, letak saja semua nilai. Okay, so you can see your Y answer. One is -2, 0, 2, 0, -2, 0, 2. So for those asked how to draw the graph, you must get this table. Kamu kena dapat jadual macam ni, baru transfer semua info ke dalam bentuk graph. Okay? Are you clear? 7A? Boleh kan? Sangat senang. Guna calculator saja. Just press calculator. Okay? Alright. So now, 7B. Okay, last. 7B. They ask you to draw a graph to solve the equation. Okay guys, may I know how to modify this equation? macam mana nak tukar persamaan ni guys. First step, saya kena buat apa? Cuba fikir. What is your first step? So make sure kamu nak dapat graf ni. Okay, times 2. Are you sure? You no need to times 2 one. Guys, you want to get this graph. Kamu nak dapat graf ni. You already have it here. No need to change anything. You only need to, yes, bawah sebelah sahaja. Okay, just shift the negative. Pi over 2x. So this is your y lah. Inilah graf y. This one also is y. So guys, this one, straight line or curve line? Yang ni graf lurus atau melengkung? Guys, careful lah. Careful. Yes, x kat bawah maksudnya lengkung. Okay, whenever you see x at denominator, penyebut dia selalunya melengkung. Sebab 1 per x. Kamu kena ingat graf yang ni. 1 over x. How is 1 over x? 1 over x macam ni. Reciprocal. Songsangan. Okay? So, whatever nombor ke atas dan bawah, asalkan x tu kat bawah. Confirm graf dia nampak macam tu dah. Okay? Okay. So, you can start to draw the graph. Kamu boleh mula lukis. Okay, so you see that your trigo graph maintain the same. Okay, graph trigo dia tak berubah. Cuma kamu kena lukis garis yang ni. Okay, you just need to draw this line. Okay, so may I know guys, how many point of intersection? Berapa titik persilangan? Or how many solution? Berapa penyelesaian? Yes. Okay, jawapan dia adalah 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 solution. 3 penyelesaian. Okay? Sudah habis. Congratulations guys. We already finished subtopic 6.3. Dah settle semua soalan. Okay? Are you guys clear for today lesson? Boleh faham dengan lebih bagus graph, bab trigo ni? Do you guys understand better? Semua soalan ni sukalah sangat kertas 2. Semua soalan ni kertas 2 punya. Paper 2. So hopefully you understand lah. Guys, siapa ujian amali esok? Bio kat sini yang join hari ni. Wah, ada juga. Wow. Kamu join kelas saya tapi ada ujian amali esok. Wah, bagusnya. So good you guys. Not bad. Respect. Maksudnya bio kamu semua okay dah lah. Am I right? That's why you guys can study at maths. Am I right? Senang kan amali?